I caught my wife cheating, I'm divorcing her. So I 38 male caught my wife 31 female cheating on me with a work colleague. I never saw it coming. It has absolutely devastated me. I gave my heart and soul to this woman, I felt like she was soulmate, and now I feel like was just tossed aside after 10 years of marriage. My wife was someone to me who had courage, strength and integrity, or so I thought. These values are what really attracted me to her. And now I don't think I even know this person anymore. She completely denies cheating affair, and it hurts that she can't be honest with me. I gave up so much to be with her, I moved to a new continent to be with her. Gave up my career, my family, friends, and now I am all alone in a foreign country. One could say maybe it was something that I did, but I was a really good husband, loving, caring. Her family had major issues, and I would help out where I could to support both her family and her. I encouraged her to further her education, I put her through college and beauty school to encourage her talents. Most of all though I just loved her. I cared for her well-being, when she had bad days at work, family, I was there to support her. I trusted her completely. I wasn't a perfect husband, but I did my best. I never screamed, shouted, abused her in any way, shape or form, never stepped out on her either. I came from a broken home, and my father was the worst person to me and my mom. So I made it my life's mission to be better and nothing like him. The last 6 months in our relationship have been rough. I could feel her pushing me out of her life, she never had time for me and was never home, out with her friends or some event that I wasn't invited to, work trips. I was working 5 days a week, doing the chores around the house where I could just so we could spend more time with one another. Eventually I had a breakdown and said I think we should see couples counseling. She turned the entire thing on me, about my insecurity, lied about events, and gaslighted me to the point where I was doubting myself. I took it in my stride and saw a therapist. She went on a work trip a few weeks after the counseling, and a week later I found evidence of an affair. Called a private eye to get me some more information. Got what I needed to confirm everything. So we have applied for the divorce, I just want to get on with my life. But where to from here? I feel like could never love anyone the same way, I feel jaded by the whole thing. And all I have is question that I want answered. How long has this been going on? Were there others? What made her do it? What changed the way she saw me? Why? I wouldn't wish this feeling upon anyone, not even my worst enemies. This is a scar so deep. I'm at the stage where I'm trying to move on. Moving to my own place. But where to from there? I'm going to throw myself back into hobbies that I once did before I got married, and exercising, and getting out to meet people because I have no one here. She was my world. But what's next? How do I love again? How do I go about moving on without hurting someone who cares for me because I couldn't let go of this pain? How have others recovered? I resolved to never take her back, cutting off communication after the divorce to her and her family. Life is too short to be with a liar and a cheat. Advice for anyone: look at your accounts weekly, keep a diary of you and your partner's daily plans. It's all there, but sometimes we are just naive in our trust. Thanks for listening.